Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Judge Christy Healis. You are here today for first appearance. The purpose of this hearing is to inform you of the charges against you and determine whether there is probable cause for your arrest. Probable cause only means that it's more likely than not that you committed the crime in which you've been arrested. As you appear before me today, you are considered not guilty of what you've been charged with. That status will remain with you through each stage of these proceedings up until changed by the state attorney's office if they prove the case against you beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. In all likelihood, you are arrested on a warrant or a new charge. Either way, we're given a bond pursuant to the bond schedule for the Fifth Judicial Circuit. I will determine whether to keep that bond the same, increase it, decrease it, or whether there are any other conditions of release that will be imposed upon you. You are entitled to have a lawyer represent you at each stage. If you cannot afford to hire one, I will appoint the Public Defender's Office for you this morning. You're also entitled to make a phone call to let friends, family, or your lawyer know where you are. If you haven't had the opportunity for that phone call, please let me know. I'll make sure you get that phone call today. Finally, and most importantly, you have the right to remain silent. I encourage you to do so. These hearings are recorded. There is an assistant state attorney in this courtroom writing down everything that you say. So anything you say about the facts of the case can and will be held against you in the prosecution of your case down the road. At this time, I'd like everyone to raise your right hand so I can place you under oath. Solemnly swear or affirm the testimony before the court will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. All right, put your hands down. As I call your name, please come forward. Brooke Leonard.
She bonded, Your Honor?
Okay. I didn't know that either, and that was an RCO, too.
Yep. We had an offer for her, too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not good. All right. Francisco Armengol. Can I have your date of birth?
9786.
All right. You are here today for driving on a suspended driver's license and violation of probation. Found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll appoint the Public Defender's Office on each of these cases. Have an address for you on Montford Circle in Spring Hill. Is that where you live?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, there's no bond on this violation of probation, so we're going to hold you no bond until you appear back in front of Judge Merritt looks like Judge Fitzman on December 20th at 9 a.m. And we're going to put this new charge on the same date, December 20th, for the driving on suspended driver's license and keep that bond at $1,000, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Julius Bailey.
Yes,
Can I
ma'am.
have your date of birth?
2688.
All right, you are here today for a violation of probation. There's probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the, it looks like this is out of Pasco County. So we're going to hold you no bond until you get over to Pasco County. When you get to Pasco County, you can ask for a lawyer, ask for a court date, and ask for a bond, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
They should come get you within the next 5 days.
5 weeks?
5 days.
5 days, okay.
David
Thank you.
Courtney. Can I have your date of birth?
5972.
You are here today for an aggravated battery. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the Public Defender's Office?
Yes, ma'am.
Appoint the Public Defender's Office. State.
Yes, Your Honor, he has withhold in 2004 for Willis adjudication in 1999 for possession less than 20 grams, and 2 withholds, 1 for possession under 20 grams, and possession with intent to sell, manufacture, deliver out of 1992. That is it.
All right. Have an address here on Broad Street in Brooksville. Is that where you live?
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you lived there?
A year.
Do you have a job?
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of work do you do?
Repair docks and whatever else he gives.
Okay. I'm going to order that you have no contact with Jose Torres. Okay. Don't have any contact with him whatsoever. If you do have any contact with Jose while this case is pending, you could be charged with another crime and held without bond. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to set your bond at $2,500, and we're going to see you back to court on December 23rd at 1:15.
Thank you.
Thank you. William Quillen. Can I have your date of birth?
3972.
You're here today for possession of methamphetamine, possessing contraband at the jail, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Your total bond amounts are $5,000. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes, please.
I'll appoint the public defender's office. Do you have the public defender's office in your current felony case?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I see that you have this open case 2019 CF1779. There's probable cause to believe that you committed another crime while you were out on bond on those cases. As such, I'm going to revoke your bonds in the 1779 case. See you back to court on all of your cases on December 2nd, and keep the bonds the same on this current case, okay? Thank you.
What was the date, Your Honor?
The what?
The date on it?
December 2nd. Adam Rosasco. Can I have your date of birth?
January 24th, 2000.
You're here today for a violation of probation. There's probable cause for your arrest. We've got to hold you no bond. It's based on a warrant signed by Judge Toner on October 31st. He wants you held no bond until you appear back in front of him on right? Yes, ma'am. On December 20th at 8:30 in the morning, okay? See you back to court then. Did you already have the public defender, sir?
Did I?
Were you already appointed the public defender?
I hired a private attorney.
Okay, that's fair. Who do you have?
Ashley Halls.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thomas Rosenberg. Can I have your date of birth?
13151.
All right. You are here today for a DUI with damage to another property or person. There's probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
No.
Are you going to hire a private lawyer?
Yes, I am.
Do you know who you're going to hire?
No, I don't.
All right. I have his driving record. Is there anything else on there?
There's nothing on it.
Okay. I have an address for you on Westbit Ave in Spring Hill. Is that where you live?
That's in West Bay.
How long have you lived there?
9 years.
Do you have a job?
No, I'm retired.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to set your bond at $250. We'll see you back to court December 20th at 9 a.m. Vito Sebasta. Can I have your date of birth?
72468.
You're here today for possession of marijuana, possession of paraphernalia. Your bond amounts are $2,000. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office?
I already did that, but one of them charges is not mine, and my friend, he admitted it.
Do you want the public defender's office?
Yes, I already did that this morning.
I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. State attorney, any prior record?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm showing open felony cases in Healis for possession of methamphetamine and paraphernalia. He's got withhold in 2018 for no valid deal, adjudication 2017 for Willis, adjudication 2017 for no valid driver's license, withhold in 2008 for Willis, adjudication 2006 for Willis. He does have some out-of-state history, like you as well.
I have an address here on Hillview Road in Spring Hill. Is that where you live?
Correct.
How long have you lived there?
5 years now.
Do you have a job?
Yeah, I was supposed to start a new one this week.
What kind of work?
Construction, marble, stonework.
Okay, I'm going to keep the bonds the same. We'll see you back to court December 20th at 9 a.m. Christopher Williman. Can I have your date of birth?
Age 74.
Okay, you are here today for Retail theft and resisting a merchant, your bond amounts are $1,000 each. Do you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you? There is probable cause for your arrest.
No, I've got Peyton Highslop.
Okay. You have him for all your other open cases?
Yes.
Okay, see, open case for petty theft 2019 MM2546, open case for petty theft 2019 MM2875, open case for petty theft 2019 MM2035, open case for DUI 2019 CT2348. There's probable cause to believe that you committed another crime while you're out on bond on those cases. I'm going to revoke your bond on all those cases. Keep these bonds the same. We'll see you back to court on December 5th for all of your cases.
December 5th?
December 5th, yes, sir. Michael Rowe. Can I have your date of birth?
June 2nd, 1967.
You're here today for possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and driving on a suspended driver's license. I found probable cause for the methamphetamine and paraphernalia. They charge you with it looks like they're trying to charge you with a felony driving on a suspended driver's license. I'm not sure, but just to clarify, I do only find PC for the misdemeanor. Do you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you?
Yes, please.
I'll appoint the Public Defender's Office. State.
Okay, he's got a withhold in 2019 for Willis and adjudication 2019 for retail theft. Withhold in 2012 for unemployment compensation fraud, and it does have a pretty lengthy traffic record, but other than that, it's fine.
Okay. I do have his driving record.
Okay.
All right, sir, I have an address here in Anderson Street in Deltona, Florida. Is that where you live?
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you lived there?
A year.
Do you have a job?
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a master electrician.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to set your bonds at $500 on count 1, count 2. Count 3 will be ROR. We'll see you back to court December 23rd at 1:15.
Thank you, ma'am.
Did I get everyone at the jail?